I think that Beetlejuice is a really good film, and I think that it's good enough that it deserves to be nominated for the best film of the year. And there have been some good films, and it's hard to know what should be considered the best film of the year, but I believe that Beetlejuice is so good that it deserves to at least be one of the nominations. I could understand if some other films are really good and give it some real competition, and there can be debates about what the best film of the year actually is, but I believe that Beetlejuice is definitely one of the best films of the year, and I think it would be a missed opportunity to not give it a nomination, and I think it really deserves it. It's such a creative film. It's a film where it just feels like it's just kind of this other world, and getting to see this world and experience uh, these very interesting, creative characters who are from over 30 years ago but still feel so fresh and so new and so creative, have so much to offer that's groundbreaking and entertaining and funny and emotional and stylish, and just pretty much all the aspects that make an entertaining film. And I think that being entertaining is such an important aspect of a film, and I feel like films that are considered the best films of the year are often considered that based off of how serious they are, the dramatic storytelling, having really strong lessons and theories and all that stuff. And then that stuff is really important, but I feel like a film doesn't have to have that stuff in order to be a great film and in order to be one of the best films of the year. I think that film should be something that gives people a lot of fun and gives them a great experience. And a lot of times, films that can give people a great experience aren't necessarily films that are the most dramatic and realistic. They can often be films that are just so entertaining, and they're creative in different kinds of ways. And Beetlejuice, it just has so much to it, and it offers so much great imagination. Like, it's such a fun experience, like the type of film where it's like, I don't want it to end as soon as it does, because it's just such a great experience to endure. It's like Beetlejuice is just such a special film. It's really an amazing film, and it deserves to be considered one of the best films of the year. So I really hope it gets a nomination for best film of the year, and I have my doubts that it would be considered that, not because it doesn't deserve it, which I think it definitely does, but I feel like it wouldn't be considered that. I feel like a bunch of films that are more serious and dramatic and intense and sad and depressing and overly realistic and all this stuff will get nominated, uh, and that's just what it seems to be like. And I hope whatever wins is a great film, but I'm hoping that Beetlejuice at least gets a nomination. I feel like it deserves it, and you can let me know what you think in the comments.